We will begin with the Nosh TPA Pro use case. This use case has been configured as a partner-fulfilled product. The partner in this case is Suneye Universo, who defines the product and pricing, and is responsible for the product fulfillment. We will place an order by an unregistered customer through the marketplace, and show how that order flows through Nosh, and then onto Suneye for fulfillment. Finally, we will demonstrate an invoice generated from the platform, using a template adjusted for Nosh. We begin as an unregistered user accessing the public marketplace. We select hospitality, and are presented with categories of services. We are interested in TPA Pro. We have only one product here, so let's have a look. We are presented with images, product specifications and descriptions. We can look at more detailed specifications and any associated product brochures. In this case we have a flat rate price of €18. Let's add this to the cart. We are presented with a cart summary where we can add, change or remove products. We'll order 3 TPA Pros. We have been anonymous up until now, but to check out we will need to register as a client. We provide the minimum set of customer details to register. Behind the scenes, the marketplace sends an email to the client providing them with their temporary password which must be changed on login. We now provide a service address. The marketplace can be connected to your address validation software to validate the address and postal code. Cloudville is PCI certified, and can take one-time and pre-authorized credit and debit card payments online. In order to expedite the process, let's bypass this and pay using an alternative means. We continue the checkout process and confirm our order. We have been logged in automatically and so can now view our orders and manage our profile. The initial view within the portal is limited. You will note in the next use case that a self-service user has access to a dashboard, and their subscriptions, notes, and cases. The order has been submitted for fulfillment. We log in as a back-office Nosh employee and are presented with our configurable and interactive dashboard, which serves as our home page. This dashboard is for an operational user. They can see the tasks assigned to them, those available to be worked, and counters of orders by state. Each user can configure their own dashboard, or they may be published and shared. Dashboards can be created around metrics such as product revenue, sales performance, and overdue accounts. Let's take a look at this order in particular. The order view provides customer, contact and billing details, along with a progress bar displaying the current status. This order was for a client that registered online, and whose details must be validated and approved. A task has been created to conduct this approval. The marketplace is process and business rule driven and will be configured to meet Nosh business requirements. This workflow is only an example. The approver reviews the customer profile, accessible with a hyperlink from the order. This profile provides a 360-degree view of the customer, including locations, contacts, notes, interaction history, orders, subscriptions and invoices. This is a new customer and so there is not much to see here. We change the customer status to approved, and return to the order to close the task. The workflow consults with the catalog to determine which steps are required. These products are configured to require an order approval before entering fulfillment, and so an order approval task has been generated. A detailed history of the order is available from the progress bar. Each major state is listed, together with user and timestamp information. We start the approval task, review the order details, and then approve the order by closing our task. The order now enters fulfillment. We can see under the Related Items section that the marketplace has created a partner service order to trigger Suneye to fulfill the service. Partners can receive service orders for physical goods, services or digital goods such as software subscription codes. An employee of Suneye logs into their marketplace partner portal.
The partner portal allows authorized partner representatives to view and manage their profile, locations, contacts and communication preferences. Partners can manage their own catalogs. Starting from a template that ensures consistency across partners, partners may define their own products, images, product descriptions, pricing and rules. The partner also has access to reporting on product performance. Data can be filtered and charted, with options to select chart type, values and X and Y axis. The report data can also be downloaded so that it can be further analyzed. When ready, the partner publishes their catalog updates for NOSH approval. Partners who fulfill their own products, rather than relying on NOSH to fulfill them, receive inventory orders for physical goods, service orders for traditional subscription services, and digital orders for digital products such as codes to unlock software licenses, online subscriptions and gift cards. The service order receives only the elements of the customer order that are required to fulfill the service. The partner can move the service order through its fulfillment steps. For expedience, we will simply mark fulfillment complete. Service orders may also be received electronically by the partner. The marketplace sends these conformant to the TM Forum 641 Service Ordering API, by default. Logging back into the application as a NOSH employee, we can see the system prompt us that a new task is available to be worked. In this case, it is the solution acceptance task related to the service order that Suneye has just fulfilled. We use the dashboard to navigate to the task and complete it. Now that the order is completed, the service subscription is active in the system and can be accessed through the customer profile. The subscription for TPA Pro is active and can now be disconnected, changed or relocated. The system supports all common B2B transactions such as change of ownership, gapped, overlapped and hotcut migrations, renewals, and plan changes. Once the order has reached the ready-to-bill milestone, the service may be billed. In this case, we have yet to run the billing cycle, and so no invoice has been generated. Let's take a look at a recently generated invoice for an order completed earlier. Here we have changed the default invoice template to use NOSH branding and messages. The templates provide the means to define how billing data is presented and summarized. The marketplace supports multiple invoice formats, allowing for accommodation for large clients that may dictate specific invoicing requirements. Invoices may be paid, reissued, and due dates postponed. Views into overdue invoices, transaction history, and credits on file are available. We have come to the conclusion of the first use case. We demonstrated the partner portal, and in particular how the partner defines their products and product offers. We showed an unregistered client that was browsing on the Nosh marketplace, shop, register, and check out their order. We showed how the customer order is received and managed within Nosh, and how the partner receives the service order for fulfillment. And finally, we showed the active subscription and the Nosh branded invoice.